Relax, come on. You just need to be quicker about. Come.
Two at any one time.
You're going to have to undo the bow rope.
Just grab that stick.
Matt's
going to go bow, so he'll do the rope. Hang on. Are we going to do the bow rope first? Well, we've got 2, 4 and 6 here. 6 goes up front.
Start that. So if you could introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Andy Marsh from the Ickle Pickles Children's Charity.
And the challenge you're doing to raise money?
We are rowing from London to Paris over 6 days. We've got 2 teams, an Ickle Pickle team of 12 and a Help for Heroes team of 12. And we are rowing the 505 miles from London to Paris. And it's going to be an incredible challenge.
Why Ickle Pickles? Why is it so important to you?
In 2008, our first little boy was born 3 months prematurely, and as a result of that, myself and my wife set up the charity called Ickle Pickles, which raises money for the intensive care equipment. So it's for the ventilators and incubators that keep the smallest babies alive. And since that time, in the 3.5 years since we set it up, we've raised over £500,000 to date. So this is the latest crazy idea that somebody had that we are continuing to do to raise money.
Fantastic. What sort of preparation are you guys putting in to getting ready?
Most of us are putting in pretty much a year's training, and we've got 6 weekends down here at Langstone Rowing on the south coast in North Sea, and we're going to a couple of weekends in Ramsgate. But basically, we're all rowing, I think, 1,000,000 metres each to prepare. We did a marathon training last week. There was 8 of us in London did it in a shopping centre, and up north there was another 6 did it in a gym, outside a gym, and we're going to do that again. So we're going to do a second marathon towards the end of April. Interestingly, one of the guys who did it in the 61st quickest time ever for a marathon. It wasn't myself, obviously, but one of the guys did it very, very quickly, so he was very good.
Brilliant. And when do you set off on your sort of challenge?
We leave from London on May the 4th, and we arrive in Paris on May the 11th. We leave actually kind of 10 o'clock at night, and we arrive at 7, I think, in the morning. So in between that, it's out to Ramsgate, and then it's across the channel to Le Havre, to the mouth of the Seine, and then it's 220 miles, I think, up the Seine to Paris. Yeah, so it'll be great to arrive after that amount of time.
Brilliant. Okay, if you could introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Shelley Cook. I'm from Hayling Island, and I'm a very proud member of the Help for Heroes team undertaking the Adventure Rowing London to Paris rowing race in May this year.
What's the sort of preparation you're putting in for London to Paris?
Lots of time on the ergo, lots of time rowing any boat that I can. Boat time is absolutely essential. General fitness training, lots of core work, working the big muscle groups, kettlebell exercises. I'm lucky in that I am a kettlebell instructor myself, so I get to train while I'm actually training others, which is a bit of a bonus and keeps it fun.
Why Help for Heroes as a sort of supporting them?
Health for Heroes is a charity I've always supported. For many, many years I got involved in it when I used to have a classic car and we used to take people out for runs, and it was just a charity that has always been dear to my heart. So when I was offered a place in the team, number one, the challenge is amazing and I'm really looking forward to the challenge, but number two, doing it for the Health for Heroes team just made it really special.
Brilliant. And do you have any members of Help for Heroes taking part in either?
We do. We have a chap who has is a lower leg amputee. He's bomb disposal, and he is part of our crew, very strong member of our crew. We also have a lady who's a member of the Band of Sisters organisation. Her husband has lost an arm in combat, and so we have the two of them, which is a brilliant reminder of why we're doing this, because they're there with us every step of the way.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Okay.